Okay, good, we're live. Ah. We ain't going straight to Kitakami. We ain't going straight to BB Academy just yet. We got a bunch of stuff to handle, and we've got way too much stuff to actually get through in Kitakami. That being said, not really. We've basically just got 4 things. We just got a couple things. Specifically, we have the reason why I ended up grinding for 150 Pokemon in my Pokedex, ending it on Ogerpon. And yeah, I think it will be a case of me using some of these Pokemon in the Indigo Disc, purely because they are going to help. Keep in mind though, this is not going to include any story mode progression or anything like that, so there's that. And also a bit of an IRL thing. Got a message from the parents back at home. From Mama Atreus. We have a hedgehog. We have a hedgehog now. I'm very excited to go home and meet him, especially during the holidays. That's going to be fun. But yeah. Camp hog. Ah, I got my good old mug. Thank you very much for the positivity, Crimson. Thank you very much for the stretch. How's it going over on Burb's stream, by the way? I saw you in the VC with him. Is it going good, buddy? Okay, now for Twitter. And I'm just gonna... Boom, there we go. You can see me now. But yeah, just a bit of a quick team recap. Because, why not? So basically we have Subaru, the Crabble, holding a Life Orb with the moves Aqua Step, Close Combat, Ice Spinner, and Brave Bird. Wispy, the Terra Grass Chandelure, holding no item at the minute, but with the moves Energy Ball, Shadow Ball, Heat Wave, and Will-O-Wisp. Ayame, holding the half flame mask, so it's in her half flame state. With the moves, Ivy Cudgel, Low Kick, Slam, and Grassy Terrain. I will be changing this moveset because it ain't the best. It ain't the best, and considering Ogrepunk's coverage, yeah, we can definitely do better. Oh, bollocks, my phone. Oh, I'm gonna need to get a new charger. Bollocks. Right, hopefully it doesn't fuck up and doesn't die during the stream because it is low. But yeah, I'm gonna need to get a new phone charger. Or phone. Actually, hold up. Give me a sec. Might just shift it around. I do have another one. It's for plugging controller. That's for the Xbox One. So I might as well just try and use that. Much longer too. On. Hey! Slow charging, but fuck it. We take it. I'm gonna need to get a better. I need to get another charger. At some point. Anyway. Let's go over to our good old friend. Yeah, Parrot. Oh, hey kiddo. Wait, don't tell me. You actually caught over 150 Pokemon from the Kitakami Pokedex? Now I know you're the real deal. Pretty impressive. You must be really something special, kiddo. You probably know more about Pokemon here in Kitakami than I do, but I got here first. Which reminds me, I got a favor to ask you. A real Pokemon catching pro like you is just what I need. Oh, did I tickle your curiosity? Glad you don't seem afraid to poke your head into new things. In that case, let me tell you what I'm all about. The reason I came here to Kitakami was actually to find a certain Pokemon and photograph it. I've been searching on my own for ages, but I still haven't found it. Sorry, kiddo. How about doing me a solid by helping me my search? I'd owe you a favor. I know you forever. Rumor has it that the Pokemon I'm looking for is pretty ferociously strong. Just think, you could catch it and bring it along on your own adventures. Wouldn't that be helpful? That enough to pique your interest? If so, I'll need you to prove you're strong enough to help. If we're really gonna partner up on this, then I want to know that you're cut out for it. I don't want to get a good shot of you looking all heroic and everything. Alright, time for a battle. He's so cute. me a nice heroic expression, would you? I'll take a real good shot if you do. Okay, here's a nice spinner. Nice moves, kiddo. Glad to see you're not distracted by the camera. Yeah, might as well switch to yoga. How about a new challenger? This one won't be easy to beat. Ivy Cudgel. God, I love that. Now that's a keeper. I think you might just have what it takes to hold your own against the Blood Moon Beast. Blood Moon Beast? Yeah, there's a certain Asaluna I've been searching for. It's known as the Blood Moon Beast. Have you ever heard of Asaluna? What is they weren't all that common long time ago. See, Asaluna is usually a Pokemon that usually has this big yellow mark on its forehead, resembling a full moon. But they say this one's mark is red. A red moon. As if seen through a veil of blood. That's why they call it the Blood Moon Beast. This Asaluna, the Blood Moon Beast, used to live in my homeland way back when people still called the region Hisui. Seems like it crossed over the waters here to Kitakami. At some point it made itself comfy. If the two of us work together, I bet we could... Bleh. If the two of us work together, I bet we could be the ones to finally snap a shot of it. And if we do... Kiddo? No, not Kiddo. Partner. Let's tackle this together so we can find the Blood Moon Beast for sure. I knew you'd be up for it, and don't worry, I'll be sure to reward your hard work. Word has it the Blood Moon Beast has been seen in the area northeast of Oni Mountain, called the Timeless Woods. I'll head that way now, and wait for you there. Go on, Growlithe. Growlithe is such a little guy, I love it. I love Hisui and Growlithe. So yeah, we have a new mission. Meet Perrin in the Timeless Woods. I will say, what's interesting is that the spawns are kinda static for the Terra Pokemon. So you can actually end up with Terra Pokemon that are lower level than the Pokemon found in Kitakami. Like, the Vulpix that's on Reveler's Road can actually end up being level 12. What's this TM? Bullet Seed. And this one's Psyshock. Psyshock's actually really good. I will say, Kitakami is actually supposed to be played during the main story. Like, there's a massive time gap between... There's a massive time gap between Kieran's training at Blueberry Academy beginning, at the end of the Teal Mask, going into the Indigo Disc. I decided not to do that because the Terror spawns would actually be lower leveled. And it reasonably doesn't matter. Reasonably being the key word there. Mostly because reasonably speaking... Where the fuck am I going? Am I even going the right way? No, I was scaling the mountain. Shit. But reasonably, your player can do anything. Go tackle... Go tackle the Loyal 3. Go tackle the, There. Go tackle the, Steel... Treasures of Ruin. Finish up the Academy Ace tournament. Like, you can reasonably do anything. Between the time frame of you ending the Teal Mask story and starting the Indigo Disc story. Just, the big thing is the Indigo Disc is very hard. I'd like a stronger Lucario. So it's like, while I am doing the after story, and I will be primarily patching legendaries, and obviously fighting the Blood Moon Beast in this stream, I will also just be... Fucking hell. I'll also be preparing for the Indigo Disc, because it needs to be... It's something you need to be prepared for. Because the Indigo Disc is not easy. Good, yeah, just like that. Okay, give me Q. Yes, look at you, you clever thing. Lovely. Now hold that pose just for a sec. Yes! That's my little cutie pie. Oh, look at you, I didn't even know you could pull that kind of expression. So photogenic. You're just too adorable, you know that? I could eat you right up. What's this, an extra serving of cuteness? Just for me? Don't mind if I do. More! I need more! Someone give me some extra storage. And a napkin too! Oh, hey partner, you made it! How long have you been standing there? You want, listening to all that stuff, right? Nope, don't want to know, forget I asked. Anyway, it's right about this part of the forest where people have supposedly seen the Blood Moon Beast. Curiously, sightings have been on nights with heavy fog. Fucking hell. Sorry, that photo's got aura. In fact, I've heard all kinds of unusual Pokemon appear on foggy nights. I'm sure the Blood Moon Beast is one of them. It's gotta be. Oh, that's my little cutie pie back when... Oh, is that my little cutie pie back with another photo shoot? Sha! Ow, ow, ow! Better lend a hand. Can we catch this thing? Can I catch this thing? Oh my god, you can. Bitch. Oh, I love that. Next. To price. Ow, that really surprised me. My camera's okay though. Thanks, partner. And thanks to you too, of course. I feel a bit bad for that Ariados. It probably wasn't expecting to see humans out here. I bet it only attacked because it was surprised. We should set up a tent. That'll let the Pokemon know we're here to help. We're here and help them get used to us. That is a smart thing. Little shaving tent. Little shaming tent. Dr. Growlithe by mistake. You may be odd, but still a fine 10, eh? It's actually my dad's, but he wasn't using it, so I just helped myself to it. Say hello to our base of operations for our survey of the Blood Moon Beast. Now, the Blood Moon Beast is way more wary than ordinary Pokemon. That's why there have been a few sightings, well, so they say. That means we're gonna need to do some slow and steady groundwork if we want to find it. So, partner, I'm gonna need your help with... Bleh. So, partner, what I'm gonna need your help with most is photographing Pokemon. I want you to take photos of Pokemon that appear around here on foggy nights. I'm looking for lots of pictures of a good variety of Pokemon. Afterwards, I'll register your photo data into my handy Pokemon searcher. Over time, that'll train it to ignore any sign of any other Pokemon that live around here. Put in all that noise to let us pinpoint exactly where the Blood Moon Beast is. Brilliant! Whoa, you actually understood that. I was just rattling off what the manual said. I picked this thing up at a thrift shop. I don't really understand how it's supposed to work. My preliminary surveys make me think that there are actually dozens of Pokemon species that tend to show up here and around the forest on foggy nights. We can split the load. How about you try and snap photos of 10 species of Pokemon for me? How about it, partner? If we tackle this together, I'm sure we'll find the Blood Moon Beast. Oh, and we're looking for clear photos that the Pokemon. Nice and big in frame. You want to sneak up on foot and get closer. No riding on big noisy Pokemon. Think you're ready? Just say the word. Once we're good, we can set up in the tent and wait for a foggy night. Alright, let's start the survey. Looks like this is as good as it's gonna get. Alright, partner. Gather down survey. Begin survey. Litwick over there. Look at the photo. Let me see. Yeah, I have. Well, that. There's Geodude. Okay, that's clearing the frame. How the hell? Like. Oh, wait. Right here. Just pick out now. Okay. Dust Goal is not easy. Okay. That's who too. That's a really good one. Also a tough one to find. So, that's a good. a Sudowoodo. Okay, where else? Right, don't need Duskull. Definitely don't need Geodude. Something up there. Oops. Die, bud. Duskull? How many Duskulls are there here? Back by the water? Pokemon over there? Oh, it's just grass. We'll say, I love this music. Oh, there's Pokemon over there. Close enough? That's Henna. Last two mon spotted. Back. And Lotard. Oh shit. There we go. Survey complete. Okay, so if we just compile the photos we both took, it looks like we photographed every Pokemon known to appear in the forest when it's foggy. We did it! We really pulled it off! I can't tell how much I appreciate this. Now we just send all our data to the Pokemon Searcher and... Wait, I guess it's supposed to take a little bit for all the data to be processed or whatever. You know, the photos you took were real good, partner. You've got a good eye for this. This Bill, what were you thinking about most when you were taking those photos? Capturing the Pokemon as they are. Trying to capture the Pokemon as they are? So you really wanted to show how the Pokemon live pure and unadulterated, huh? I actually have been in a bit of a slump myself. Even a kid like you knows what a slump is, right? Like when nothing seems to be going right for you. You might not believe it, but when I was younger, I was lauded as a photography prodigy. Everyone loved my photos. Absolutely everyone. These past few years, I feel like I've lost my spark. My photos show it. They lack heart. The awards have all dried up, the accolades too. The longer it keeps dragging on, the more I lose sight what it is I even want to capture with my photos. That's when I heard the stories about the Blood Moon Beast. I left for Kitakami as fast as I could. I thought that if anyone could get a photo of an astounding Pokemon like that, then maybe, just maybe, something inside me would change. It'll be okay. Thanks, partner. And sorry. I didn't mean to bring your whole mood down with my problems. Oh, I guess the machine's done doing its thing, but that jingle. I'm pretty sure it's the same one my dryer plays when it's done with a load. You're funny. Who decided to use that? Can you just give anything a jingle now? Anyway, if we filter out all of our data, it looks like there's still one hit out there in the foggy woods. That's gotta be where the Blood Moon Beast. That's gotta be the Blood Moon Beast. We finally found it. This is it. No? Talking to you really helped me throw off some of that old tension. I think I'm ready to go meet the Blood Moon Beast. How about you, partner? You ready? Yes. Yes, then they're off. Goddamn. It's finally time for me to capture the Blood Moon Beast. On film, that is. If the thing starts to look dicey, I'll be counting on you to handling the pass link, partner. You too, of course, Scarlet. Now then, let's get going. That Growlithe little pitter passes. Don't let your guard down. Got it. Those footsteps? I was making them must be huge. It's got a red moon on its forehead. It's the Blood Moon Beast. It's real. We actually found it. Right, my camera. Now just be a good little beast and stay right where you are while I snap the photo. Sorry, the auto flash just... Oh no. Growlithe, you ready? That sounds like a no. How about you, partner? Sorry, and thanks. You've got this. And it plays the fucking Hisui wild Pokemon theme. That's amazing. Okay, I'm gonna Terastallize and use Aqua Step. This thing is really strong, so I want to be careful of that. God, that only did that much? Oh no. This is great. I'm quite close to the action. Keep it going while I snap the shots. That was a crit. Oh, that's a new expression. This is wonderful. There's so much good stuff to capture. Well, I'm glad you're happy at least. The only one I can really use is Steven. Here comes Steven. Oh, fuck me. One more hit. Let's give it a comfy time. Should be a comfy boy now. I'm gonna give you the nickname of... Endymion. Okay, so it's a neutral nature. That's good. I'll send to the boxes for now. I do fully intend on using Asaluna, so... Especially for the Indigo Disc. Okay, that's good. Gonna don't know about you, partner. Because of you, I finally feel like I have some photos here that I want to keep forever. It's been ages since I felt that way. Seriously. And now I'm more motivated. It's time to ride this feeling and seize the day. I'm heading back to the village this instant to get these photos developed. As we always say in my family, time wasted is lost. So, I'm not wasting any more time. Let's meet again in Mossoi. Right, I need to actually sort out a, I'll probably do this off-stream more, but I'm gonna sort out a box for Pokemon I specifically want to use in the Indigo Disc. You have a terrible ass nature. Because there will be ones that I want to use. Oh, shit. There we go. Which will more than likely mean I'm gonna be alternating my teams a lot. Because there are Pokemon that are specifically in, that are in the Indigo Disc that I want to use as well, that I will be catching. Okay, and Demion's level 70. What's the ability do again? Ignores evasiveness, accuracy can't be lowered, and it can hit ghost types with normal and fighting type moves. So it's a strictly better Scrappy. But still, out of all the photos I've ever taken, I think they may be my favorites. I think I'd gotten all caught up in my own head, worrying about framing or what judges might say. Always thinking about what I ought to capture. You can call me Atreus. Choice Scarf. And we get a Growler. Necro! Hi! How you doing? I know you saw my tweet. We'll definitely meet again. So did we receive a Hisuian Growler? You just open the app, you go share. Okay. No, I meant the tweet with me saying 150 followers. I'll do a Nuzlocke, a Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. And yeah. Right, this Growler. It's a Jolly Nature. Jolly Nature with Rockhead. I might train this thing up. Yeah, I might train that thing up off camera, off stream. Okay, fuck it. Like 32 more. And what I'm gonna do is fly back to Hisui and just buy And by Ultra Balls there. Because we're gonna need a lot. We're dealing with catching legendaries this stream. Also might as well see about selling. Thank you very much, Crimson. And also a big old stretchy stretch. While I crack my bones. Okay. There we go. I'm redeeming... Okay, I broke even. Like, easily. Like, there we go. Posture check as well. Well, yeah, I can't exactly just have them be like, samey stuff. Right, now we go back to Kitakami because we are doing the, we are catching the Loyal 3. I want to leave a King Gambit. Actually, I'll leave a Wispy. Up, monkey. Monkey. As someone who's whose neck is screwed up, definitely need to keep an eye on your posture. You don't want neck migraines. Yeah, I also need to restart. I need to restart because I didn't mean to do that. And I really hope that the autosave doesn't fuck me over. I forget that, Chandelore's like level 9, approaching level 99. And I don't know why I didn't just quick ball on the first turn just to see if I can actually get it down. Which, reasonably, I should have done. Like, there was no excuse for that. Try to save me. Good. Okay, Monkey 2! I didn't mean to one-shot it. Hopefully it won't happen again. Right then. Quick ball. This probably ain't gonna do shit. Thought so. Future sight. Jesus, that still does so much. Okay. That's as much as I'm willing to risk. I am now going to switch to, switch to Evelyn. Just because Evelyn is tanky and also can handle it. Well, it just turned nighttime, so I might as well try a Dusk Wall. Oh. Let's try a second one. Even worse. Shits and giggles. Shits and giggles, why not? You just... Crimson, can you chill? What are you doing? Here comes boy range. Jesus Christ, man. Why'd you redeem everything at once? Also, damn, this monkey dory cannot touch me. Yeah, monkey dory cannot touch me. That's actually kind of funny. Alright, let's try a timer ball. Nope. This is gonna be a minute. Like, King Gambit's just sitting there like, the fuck you want me to do? Like, anything that I do against this thing, in terms of an attack, is a one-shot. Like, it's maxed out its special attack. Nicole, well, it was just vibing to the music. Fuck off. Fuck you. The chain is made from toxins that enhance capabilities. It stimulated Monkey Dory's brain, and it caused the Pokemon's psychic powers to bloom. No, I'm not going to give it a nickname, and I'm going to send it to the boxes. Right, so that's Monkey Dory. Hunky Dory. Like, just max revive Quaquavel. Next up, I think we just need to go to... I'm gonna go to Paradise Barrens next. Because that's what Okie Dokie is. I'm not gonna do this... I'm pretty sure this is the same order I did it in. I fought them in. Oh no, he's over there. I know where I'm going. Totally. Like... easily. Do I have Thunder Wave? Do I have... Yes, I do. I can always reteach it Night Slash. Yeah. I'm probably also gonna catch the Ruinous Pokemon as well. Mudbray, you maybe want to get out of the way for this one, bud. You know, it did half. Fuck me, man. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna switch to Bishop now. In King Gambit now. Because it's bulky enough to take a hit. I forgot to Quick Ball again. Fucking hell. Fucking helly. I gotta remember to Quick Ball. I think out of all of them though, Okie Dokie is probably the worst of them. It's like, Serendipity has like a lot of utility uses, and Monkey Dory being a psychic type helps it. Okay. Right, I don't really have a safe way to actually lower its HP more. I guess I'll try a Fire Punch? Fuck. Fucking crit! Random crits can go fucking die! In case you don't know, I hate random crits. Bot detected. Blocking account. Ah, need a drink. This is gonna be like one of the most grueling tasks. Because we are basically legendary hunting today. Quick ball! That's a good sign. Oh. That's badly poisoned? Gonna risk it. The risk was taken. I think the risk paid off. King Gambit's like the best bet here. Never fucking mind! I should have given Fun away for Dragonite. Well, even with its dark type move, it's lowering its attack with lowered its attack with superpower, so it should be fine. Hypothetically. Or I could just toxic poison me, cool. Fuck you, you asshole. I really don't know what the timeable odds are. Like, when they increase. Okay, I can switch into Godzuki just fine. Gotcha. And now I need to heal. Okay, I'm not gonna use Monkey... I'm not using Monkey Dory or Okidogi. But Indigo Disc, that's why I'm not giving them nicknames. Last one is Pheasantipity. I am gonna heal. want the Pokeball emote. Okay. I need to head up now. The Travelers Road. No, but yeah. This is gonna be a bit of a trek. Fucking Bonsly. Fuck off. I ain't catching no Bonsly. But I ain't catching no male Salander. I have a female one. Okay, come on, buddy. Let's get going. Just gotta make my way to the thing, just gotta make my way to the thing, just gotta make my way to the thing, cause the thing is a little bit tricky to get to. Whee! Woo! That was a drop and a half. I like it. You get to battle, aren't we, Quackquavel? I fucking hate how you run, though. You run like an idiot. Yippee! Okay, this time, don't bullshit, use a quick ball. One shake. Poison me off of that? The fuck? But I'm just gonna see how much Aqua Step does compared to close combat. Down to 1 HP! Good! Plateau is interesting. I think one thing that is kind of unprecedented when it comes down to Poodle Oil 3 is that they all have uses in battle. I just think when it comes down to it, Serendipity has the most unique utility. It's why I'm personally going to be using it. It's going to take a while for Ibaru to go down. There, pardon me. Oh, if I can get a quick capture, that would be nice. The fucker can roost. And, yeah, nope, I ain't dealing with that. I am not dealing with that. I am more than willing to use my Master Ball on that, because I ain't dealing with recovery. Yippee! Fine, what's your summary? I would prefer it if it was a timid, so I might give it the timid. Go and get a timid mid for it. But yeah, there we go. We got all of them. Now then. Gonna fly here because, yeah. I'm going to Area 0 because there are some Pokemon I want to catch. Specifically the past Paradox Pokemon. There we go, nice and healed. So yeah, this is literally just a stream of me going around, just getting what I can. And one thing I remember from last time is that Chiaki told me there was a cave near Research Station number 3. Well, if you want an easy way to evolve your Floettes, you can find him in the Florges. There you go. Your eyes aren't yellow. You're not shiny. Yeah, here we go. Oh. That's a mod I definitely want. Blossomane is, like, seriously good. Like, it's one of the best ones you can get. Definitely one of the best of the, of Scarlet. Generic name, Spectre. Summary. Modest is like low-key one of the best you can get, so yes. Yes, sir. Right. Some other mons I want to get. That can be found here. I see 2 of them. Let's catch this one first. Never mind. Didn't even know Garganical could get Explosion. Right, we got 3 here. We got Freeze Wireless. I'm gonna catch all 3. Actually, wait, no, I'm just gonna catch the 1, because I can change the nature if I want it. Oh, yeah. I'm naming it. Well, I name all my Hydreigons. Ruinity. Summary is, that's not a good nature at all. I am going to definitely change it. Nose wireless, you cannot come out to play. I already have a Glimora, so if I want to use Glimora, I'll use that. And can you fuck off? That's it! Fucking wanker. Oh. That's pretty good to get. You. You are unironically the last one I want to catch here. I'm just gonna hook Arca Step. Not one cut. Not okay. Cool. Right, we're good. Gotcha. Into the boxes. Where'd he go, one of you? I've also got one of... Oh my god, man. Right, the other Paradise Pokemon I don't really care for, so I'm not catching them. The ones I wanted to get... It's happened again. It happened fucking again. And every time I play a goddamn Nintendo Switch Pokemon game, there's always a Pokemon in the fucking walls. Basically, I just want to get this TM. Outrage. That might come in handy. If I do ever get rid of, fuck, what's it? What is it? Can I leave? Let me slide! Let me slide. Let me go. Bye. I'm at your hair. I'm gone. Like the dusk... Like the dusk at dawn. Right, here's where we want to go. This is the final mon that we want. I'm gonna save my game because we are in for a bit of a fight. This is normally the Pokemon I use my Master Ball on. This is also the Koraidon that killed Professor Sada. Hello? Right, so that weakens sunlight. That's fine by me. I don't really want to use sunlight against this thing. Okay, we basically got a free turn to catch. The only thing I am scared about is that Collision Course is a very powerful move. That shit will box up. Why is it doing it twice? God damn. Why is it just setting a bulk up? All those bulk ups for a flamethrower? Bro, are you high? Oh, here we go. This is where I switch into Evelyn and hope for the fucking best. Right, I need quick 4 hacks to go off. Or I can just use bulk up again, that's perfectly fine. Okay, it's been the last Ultra Ball that I used, and I'm throwing the... Never mind! Never mind. Okay, this one I'm gonna name... I want to say that nickname for Miraidon. I'm gonna call you, I don't know if I spelled that right, but Quetzalcoatl. If you know, you know. Adamant nature, okay, that's brilliant. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely using this thing. Enter the boxes for now, though. Right, I can now leave. I would like to leave now, please. And I guess, right, the only thing that's actually left to do now before going to the Indigo Disc is the Academy Ace tournament, so I'm gonna do that now. An absolutely busted team. It doesn't feel fair. Right, I'm also gonna just quickly, first of all, change the moveset. Horn Leech. I am so teaching you Horn Leech over Slam and, Follow Me is going to be useful for double battles, but for now... Throat Chop over grassy terrain. I'm gonna leave it there. And then I'm going to quickly go and get a decent item for Chandelure. More than likely going to be the Wise Glasses. And then we can handle the Academy Ace tournament. battle items. Weakness policy and blunder policy. These are pay with cash. There we are. And we can now give this item which where is it? Here. Right, I have plans. I just really hope they can work. Atreus. Okay. Yeah, this is literally all, the Indigo Disc stuff, so, I'm gonna hold off. Okay. Alright, we don't need to go yet. Just give him a haul when you're ready to go. We ain't ready to go yet. Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, it helped a little bit. Easiest to face in battle, Rhyme. Larry. Less trouble. Grusha. Larry. And we get a King's Rock. See what I mean? It can be a while. Academy Ace Tournament. I'm probably gonna blitz through this. Oh, do I need to go to the entrance hall? Yeah. Okay, we go to the entrance hall, we, okay. And I'm ready to take part. Whew. This should more than likely take us up to the 2-hour mark. It's gonna be nice to be able to just have a stream that's not 3 hours long. Either Arvin or Penny first. Arvin. Love this music. Arvin, we are not the same. That low kick. As low kick is seriously a good move to have. Especially since going forward, we're gonna be handling a lot of heavy Pokemon. We keep Ogerpon in, because then I can Horn Leash. Didn't matter. Sorry, little buddy. Oh, guess I can use Torterra. Here comes Steven. even? Let's go, villain. Might as well keep Torterra in. Critical hit Fire Blast? Are you fucking me? I mean, another thing I am doing, I'm just... My last resort is, King Gambit. Always will be, because King Gambit is just... King Gambit's insane in this game. Also, you're a physical wall, not a special wall, so I can kick your ass easily with Energy Ball. Some whiskey. Who's near level 100, so I might be able to get 6-star raids in this stream. Well, no, not in this stream, but in this game. It'd be great to unlock, because then I can get Herba Mystica. Okay, come on then. May drop Intimidate, but that doesn't change the fact I've still got a Life Orb. You know what I mean? If I've got a Life Orb, you're dead. Oh, then. I also kind of went to another... Also handled a field trip first, so that's why I'm kind of much stronger now, dude. Oh, I am immediately switching. I am immediately switching. Okay. In this, I can have Ogerpon handle. Mudsdale. Switch to Torterra. And I'm gonna keep Torterra in. The Swallow ain't too tough. Is Torterra really gonna just sweep through with the rest of his team? Like, oh my god. Wood Hammer. Why is Steven built like this? Steven is built different. Last Pokemon, Virgirap, I can keep in. This bow can handle this. This bow's gonna tear a Psychic. And... yeah, second punch is just gonna take it down. Oh well. I guess in this case, a Kowtow Cleave. And that's it, we win. Full shock. Dendra's hot. I'll tell him to sell. Dendra is hot. I like Dendra. High crit ratio. I'm gonna switch to Quavel because if it's the Blaze Breed, I can handle that. If it's the Aqua Breed, I can handle that. If it's the Combat Breed, I can handle that. It's the Aqua Breed, so I can handle that. Fucking kill me. I know Aqua Breed is like easier to find in Violet. I'm pretty sure it's exclusive to Violet actually. Right, I'll keep it in. Oh god, am I gonna get double intimidated? That was a crit. Metacam? Is Metacam not the, Metacam isn't the final Pokemon she's using. I guess that checks. She only had the Metacam for, Tulips Gym. Alucha. As much as I loved using Seki, it did overlap with Quavel. And it gave my team a massive ice weakness. I mean, that's fine, I can switch into Dragonite and give it, and just smack you with ice with Thunder Punch. Sorry, armor, I'm gonna keep it, and I'm just gonna fucking beat the shit out of it with Dragon Dance. Okay. I love you, Hariyama. You're so cool. Hariyama's my favorite fighting type. Just of all time. Also have my skills. I'm a badass. Final round. Ita is lower level than other Pokemon. And Nemona, so this should be a walk in the park. Like I said. Okay, switch to Quaquaval because King Gambit is going to gain a boost. Swear to God, if I one-shot all of Geech's Pokemon, Go, switch to, how's the Mask of Teal? I've gotten the Loyal 3, I've gotten the Loyal 3, gotten the, Blood Moon Ursaluna. I'm just doing the Academy Ace tournament because I started at the beginning of the, Teal Mask stuff, but I never finished it. Thank you very much for the hydration. Need it. New Heat Wave is gonna work though. I didn't pay attention about what she was sending out next. I'm pretty sure it's Veluza. I done my stretch. I've already had done 2 hydrates back to back, so I'm good. I'm sending an Avalugg. Bollocks. Really bad. Oh, this is awful. This is not a good idea. This was pretty bad. Fuck. Right, I'm gonna pretend I didn't do that. Because that was an honest fuck up. And, Heat Wave. Oh, you were playing Sonic Racing Crossworlds. How'd it go? Bolton Veluza. I've got us 1,000 points. That's a plus. Take a burp was tired afterwards though. Horn Leech. Last up is Glimora, and I'm just gonna use a Quaquaval. Sounds like to me, Crimson, you need to get good at the game. This Blurb and Chiaki are racing circles around you. And now for the easiest body in the entire tournament. Like, this is gonna be a one-shot. They play way more races than you? Okay. Doesn't change the fact that you may need to get good. And that's the champion, and that's the Academy Ace tournament done! Right, with the Academy Ace tournament done, that's pretty much everything that we needed to do before going into the Indigo Disc. I don't know about the legendaries, like the Ruin, the Treasures of Ruin. I don't have any intention on using them. They're good enough, just have... Okay, that's fair. But I think one thing I will say is that these, the Indigo Disc is hard. So you need to really think of the big brain when you're going into the Indigo Disc. Because you're dealing with competitive level movesets, but you have everything available to you to make it as competitive, make your Pokemon as competitive as possible within your, and that's a big thing. Boy Cat Pokemon League. And what the? Okay. That is everything for the stream. Okay. Next stream is going to be a lot because I am going to be beginning the Indigo Disc. There'll be new Pokemon to catch. There'll be a lot of Pokemon to catch because we need to catch a lot of Pokemon in the Indigo Disc Pokedex. I'm pretty sure it's like triple. Pretty sure it's like more than what we got in Kitakami. But I will also be training up some Pokemon I will be using, so Pheasantipity, Fluttermane, Twilight, Hydreigon, Roaring Moon, and Koraidon. And effectively, mons like King Gambit definitely... The team I have is gonna be Saiyan, because this is a good team. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And with that being said, my name is Atreus Officer Lux. I shall see you soon, and have a luxurious evening.